Welcome back. It's your girl Candy K, Lynn,
And your boy Shaw Tom Shaw.
and welcome back to.
Another episode of Pool Love.
Why are you looking like that? I hate. Guys, welcome back. We're talking Lizzo, Cardi B, rumors.
Lizzo made a song about body positivity just to end up getting bullied and body shamed.
That's how you wanted to start there, Mr. Shaw.
I mean, this is what I'm looking at.
That's how you. So
My
there's
nose
a.
is gonna pull up. I know they got a song, but
So rumors is a new song out. Last time I checked yesterday on YouTube, they had 9.4 million views. 9.4. Um, I don't know. I think that I'm not a Lizzo fan. Let's start there. I think that Lizzo, I know Lizzo plays the flute. She has pop music. And, Twitter never stops. But I think that if you go in and you watch the video, I think for it to be COVID, I think it is very creative video. I think that for her and Cardi to hook up, that's the reason why it was a big deal. Because if you want somebody who don't give a F about what people say and who gonna keep talking and keep doing them, Cardi B is Cardi B is the girl for that. Cardi is with the ish, and Lizzo is always somewhere popping it, letting y'all see her butt and being proud of her body. So let's talk about the body shaming, Mr. Shaw. What do you think?
hmm.
Body shaming. What are your thoughts on body shaming women? Plus size women.
I can't. I don't know. But what's body shaming?
Calling
Right?
them fat. Talking about what they
I
weigh.
never call. I never call women fat. Never.
Never ever.
No. I call you a G Bob though. I
That's
got that.
calling them fat.
Got that set up for my comedy show tomorrow. That's my
That's
third
like calling
one.
them. That's calling them fat.
It's three. It's all people be disrespectful to fat folks. Old folks got one for them. Kids got a story about a kid being disrespectful. Then got a story about a G Bob being disrespectful. Gonna tell me she vegan. Vegan 9 years. Girl, you 330 pounds. How you vegan? Don't piss
she
me off. Don't piss me off. I'm ready to
could
go.
be vegan.
Yeah, I got a
She
comment
could be
from Party
vegan.
talking about
Vegan just means she don't
started at
eat
eight
meat.
thirty. You said what?
Vegan just
You
means
you can't be vegan for 9 years and 300 pounds.
yes, you can because
There's no
you
way,
can eat stuff that's gluten. Like you can eat stuff that's like vegan
bro.
because you can
Vegan
eat French fries.
Vegan is for people who are trying to live a healthier lifestyle. If you over 330 pounds and you not over 6'5", you're not living a healthier lifestyle. Okay, so again, my thing is, what's body, bro? Look, come on, fat people, don't do us. We not the LGBTQT. We not finna be crying, but we been fat our whole lives. It is what it is. Lizzo, baby, you's a big girl. You do some big girl things. I'm a fat man who take out my shirts. They gonna talk every time. I'm gonna have a show tomorrow night. My titties coming out. Every time I have a show, you know what the people have to say? One girl said he got more titties than me. You gotta be prepared for that. You was popping your big ass. Not saying you fat, your big ass. Not saying your ass is nice looking big, but your ass is big at the form. No, not even the form. Staples Center. You was shaking that big ass in the Staples Center at the Staples Center back up after that. Okay? You was doing that. You supposed to be talked about. Fat people, the one thing everybody big know, when you put yourself in a situation, vegan don't mean is have to be fat. Yeah, vegan don't mean it doesn't have to be. Listen, you can't be vegan and be fat. You can't be vegan for 9+ years and still be fat.
But people are. But
That's
listen,
they're
Mr.
not
Shaw.
vegan, they fat. You not vegan, bro. Vegan is bro. You show me a fat vegan, I'm gonna show you a liar. Bro,
Listen, I was vegetarian for a year. I was vegetarian for a year and I was still
I
fat.
ain't never
So
been to the pen.
what?
What year was this?
I was in college. I was
Okay.
vegetarian.
Okay.
I was vegetarian.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got a. They bought me a whole cake that said "Happy Birthday, Vegetarian." Your cousins. They do. You know, I'm not gonna call them by name, but they do stuff like that, like literally. But again,
Yeah.
people because you try to figure it out, right? I don't know about the 300-pound vegan. I can't vouch for that person. When it comes, um,
9 years.
I'm when it comes to body shaming Lizzo at this point, I feel like she's
Oh, he's
confident.
fake, y'all. I'm glad I got big friends. They let me know it's okay to rip big people when it's warranted. I ain't never heard him say big in my life. First time I met the black mother sucker, he called me fat.
You're
First
gonna get us banned from Facebook. Oh my god. He's just telling jokes. It's just a joke. He's gonna get
I
us
can't wait
banned.
till I get
We
up.
can't
I
even
can't
use
wait.
Facebook doesn't even let you use words like fat and black, but Twitter does. And that's the thing with Lizzo. Like
Y'all get prepared.
Lizzo,
I'm
Lizzo
gonna have
is
a
in
whole
Lizzo's
comedy show
lane.
about Facebook and they whack ass rule. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna have people whoever do the guideline. Man, I'm telling you, bro, because y'all too
You're off
y'all.
topic. We're not. You're off
I'm,
topic. You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get us.
bring it back to how they too sensitive, like everybody else in this. I'm gonna bring it back. Too sensitive. Big people, we fat. If you do anything to put your big self, if your shirt too small, you know that. If your butt crack fall out, you know that. Those are things that big people do. We gonna
But
get
do we have to go out of our way to personally attack people?
what's personally attacked. You put yourself out
I
there.
mean, if Lizzo posts a picture, right?
So James
People
Winston.
comment all the time.
So
Don't go to
James.
Lizzo's page. I don't follow Lizzo. I don't want to see Lizzo's butt out
So,
all the
so
time.
James Winston get beat up by the in the tackle in the drill last week. Was he supposed to cry about that?
Did they talk about him on the internet?
What? Twitter ran his name. Twitter had a great laugh. They
I'm.
say you
How did
got
I miss that?
James Winston to Tyson Hill. What?
How did I
Who
miss
ran?
that?
Yeah, man. LeBron James. Bro. Come on, man. It's this is the thing. If you're a normal person at high school and the kids just talking about you because you big, there's one thing. When you are trying to get your name out there or put your face in the spotlight, and Lizzo is doing things to be seen. Baby girl, you gonna get body shine. It's your big ass.
That's
G-Bob
funny.
alert, G-Bob alert.
Why does Lizzo deserve all the pressure? Listen, I think that and again, she put the song "Rumors" out for you haters. I hope she goes #1 with Cardi. Right? Cardi is all out, big and pregnant. I love it. Everybody got their own vibe. I don't have time to get on the internet and troll people. Does Lizzo seek attention? I think she does sometimes. I think sometimes we don't need to see her whole stomach and her butt. But there's maybe 3 or 4 women somewhere, right? I try to look at it from both perspectives as I get older. There's somebody who needs Lizzo's confidence just to get up out of the bed. Just not to be stressed about their situation, to change their life. There's a lot of women online that have been Lizzo size that they're dropping weight, right? They're being motivated and encouraged to get up and to exercise, to live healthier lives, to find that vegan lifestyle that you're joking about. Like, I see the positive in it. But I also agree that when we put ourselves out here because, we know the internet doesn't have to be nice all the time. We put ourselves out here, we open ourselves up to the scrutiny. We do. We do. They made a whole song. But I also want people to understand that if you're only making her sell more music. And I think that Black Twitter, we need to do a better job of always criticizing. I wouldn't make rap music and R&B either when there's more money in pop. Okay? Have you ever seen how much our concerts cost versus theirs? You know, go see.
I ain't got no problem with the music because I ain't never heard it.
You've never heard any of her music?
I ain't know what Lizzo did.
What do you mean? You don't know any of her music?
We've been trolling since bros met. This is easy, but she put herself out there for it. She don't want the shame. Find another. That's facts, bro. Because it's not like you was just making your. If is Lizzo's music that good or is her antics? See, that's again, bro.
I think actually though this girl plays the flute. The girl actually has talent. Like
was
the
she
song with her and Cardi, the
was
song is actually
was
very
she buzzing
creative.
before the antics? Did she start? She been had the talent. So
Yeah,
now she was doing the antics to put herself on.
but how many people overlook the talent? How many people overlook people's talent every day? And as you said, I agree. Since she wants to be in this game, she has to be prepared for the scrutiny. It just comes with it. Like, go read YouTube comments on my YouTube page. Like, people don't give no fucks. They will say whatever.
Yeah.
They will talk about you. They will. So I come for your mama back because I'm petty too. When I got time today. I'm like Moneybag. When I got time, I'm coming with the shits too. So
He's
I'm
the
unbothered.
white boy.
Huh?
He stole that from the little white boy. 'Cause I got time. Yeah, the other day I didn't have time, cuz. But today I got time, cuz.
Oh, did he and put it in his song?
Yeah. Moneybag do that. I rock with his music though.
I mean, it is what it is. But sometimes, and I feel like sometimes she should get on social media. She should run. She should tag them back. I would go through their pages. And a lot of them are fake profiles. And that's all I tell people. Like, quit spending so much time on social media. Like, if you gonna get out here and shake your ass at the Staples Center and stand on a table and break the table and show us your belly on vacation, like, girl, do you. Live your best life. But understand that people are gonna come for you, and you better get the skill of 12 rounds and knockout. Who gonna be the strongest in the ring? But one thing that I'm not doing is arguing with people who don't have real profile pages. So I just would tell celebrities like Cardi goes back and forth with people too, and sometimes like Candace Owens, I just wish she would stop with Cardi, cause Cardi got time. Like, if Candace comes for Cardi, Cardi's coming for Candace. Those are the only entertain. Those are the only bras I entertain because Candace keeps coming. But for the rest of these things, I would tell Lizzo, like, girl, go make your music. Go expand your talent. And gimmicks are the way of the world. We have the internet. Soldier Boy wouldn't be Soldier Boy without gimmicks on the internet.
And I ain't never heard anyone say leave Big Soldier alone. Never. Never. See, that's the thing, Candy Kaylin. I gotta bring this to your attention as a woman. Sometimes I feel like y'all be asking for stuff that men don't get in return. I ain't heard nobody say leave Tip alone. Y'all force a rape case on him. I ain't never heard nobody say leave Bow Wow alone for us laughing at him. I ain't heard that. Right? There are plenty of males who go through scrutiny and get scrutinized for what they do or do not do. And they don't get the cry back. Right?
Yeah, leave Bow Wow alone. Mr. Shaw said leave Bow Wow alone.
I ain't saying. I'm just saying.
Leave T.I.P. alone. Leave R. Kelly alone. Is that what you want me to say? Like, yeah, I lied. Don't leave R. Kelly ass alone.
Because I ain't even say that man nothing. Like,
don't leave him alone. Like, but here's the thing, right? I don't have time. Even it's still with R. Kelly. I'm just being funny. Leave Lil Nas X alone. Yes, Kirk. Leave Lil Nas X. Leave all these.
I'm not gonna leave him alone because you don't have to be as flamboyant as you, but you do your thing. You do your thing. I'm not bothering him, so I don't gotta leave him alone. But I'm saying you do.
That's what I'm going back to. Most of us don't take time to sit around. I don't have time to get on the internet and go to Lizzo's page, right? Because a lot of times these people like go to Lizzo's page.
With some shoes. That's when Lil Nas X lost me. There was a picture where he had like fake breasts. I was like, I'm out. Because now
I was never in.
I mean, take it. Old Town Road only went
jammed.
No, Billy Ray Cyrus jam. Take Billy Ray off of it. It's a subpar song.
But most of these people are, right? So, but whatever. These generate like everybody finds.
For making white. What is white people music? Music is music. Music don't have a name on it. Music don't have a name on it. Now, my mama will tell you that Eminem is in a black person genre, but rap is a black person genre. The other stuff is just music. It's just music. If you can sing, you sing.
And that's what she was saying. A black woman invented rock and roll. If you go to the Country Music Hall of Fame, like when country music
I ain't never seen Ricky Martin with breasts. And Ricky Martin dated Jennifer Lopez. And every time I'm at your house, you make us watch Selena. So I know how you feel about Jennifer.
And he likes Beyonce. We love you, Kirk.
Where's LJ at? What's the song? And he would play it while cutting our hair, bro. I think it was in my
single ladies.
It wasn't even the one with the up tempo beat. It was slow jam. Basically, he cut the lights out, put candles on while we out in the room.
No, Kirk, don't leave. We love you. We love you.
He is, bro. That's why I can't stand Beyonce, bro. This is from I'm gonna say 8th grade on up. He like real life jams with music.
But he likes music.
Cater to you, bro. But there are Beyonce songs that you could put on, and all the men in the room be like, all right.
But he wants his woman to cater to him.
That's not the point. Put on to the left, we all can be in the room. I'll F that song. Cater. It's really, she really singing in this time. Beyonce doesn't write her own lyrics. That's one of the problem with her.
Sir, it's a whole lot of music to write.
I'm just saying.
That's why you pay ghostwriters, and people need jobs. Like,
I think Neo wrote two of her albums.
He did. That's how he got on, because he don't sing that well. He writes great music.
You said what?
He said it was. I think he writes good
I
music.
see what Kirk said. I laughed at. But you said Neo what?
I don't think Neo sings all that great. I think Neo makes great music though, because he can write. Like, I love Keisha Cole, but I don't think she can sing.
I don't think Keisha can sing.
But Keisha's music, if you listen to Keisha's lyrics, Keisha writes a lot of her music. Keisha can sing. K. Michelle is ghetto. I love ghetto K. Michelle. Like, it's a vibe for everybody. And I think that Beyonce gets great writers, and that's the thing. Like, there's ghostwriters for everything. Half these books that people read, them people ain't wrote them books either. Let's see what else. The Dream and Neo.
They don't care. They don't care.
A man is behind their work. So a man was telling us how, So a man was expressing his feelings. So again, goes back to Catherine's question while we're talking about music and bashing it as white music. Pop music sells, right? Black people, let me tell y'all something. Y'all want people to cater to y'all in the genre on Twitter. Do you buy the albums and do you show up at the concert? All I'm saying is,
who's the biggest pop artist of all time?
I don't know. Who's the biggest pop artist?
Drake.
Who?
Drake.
He is a pop artist because he makes poppy stuff. I agree. Justin Timberlake, Justin Bieber.
Don't even go there. Stop. Because you said Justin Timberlake. If Justin Timberlake makes pop music, he makes pop and R&B.
Well, he started with pop because he was a Backstreet Boy, and that's all that was pop.
He's back. All right, I ain't gonna forget that.
Exactly. So Backstreet and NSYNC made a lot pop music. Right? People go to the concert.
Go ahead, handle them kids up.
It goes. Go coach the kids. See that working in the community. But when we're talking about music, right? We're talking about pop music. Again, Lizzo wants to get a check, right? Who's downloading her ish? So y'all want to talk about pop music? Are y'all making sure everybody get their streams and their downloads? Don't tell her that she's making white music. She's making music that she has an acquired taste for, that her talent lends to it. Like I said, country music, y'all don't understand the type of money they make in country. That's why they don't want us in country music. They don't want us there. But if you go to the Country Music Hall of Fame, black people been strung in the banjo. We've been making music. So I would tell any young artist, don't listen to Black Twitter, because Black Twitter don't pay bills. Go see how much it costs to see Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is pop. She's one of the biggest pop artists, Mr. Shaw. And Taylor is on everything.
And my thing is, they probably listen to Taylor.
So if Taylor is on everything getting paid and she makes pop music, and Lizzo can play that flute, the piano, add Cardi B to the jam. Cardi B been on songs with Maroon 5, who's also another what? They're considered what? Pop rock. Maroon 5 has made a lot of money. That's a different genre.
My thing is heavy on this, like, y'all tripping, bro. Like, if y'all was knocking Lizzo, if y'all was telling jokes about Lizzo for her antics, fine. Y'all talking about her music. Can't leave. Me and your mom was having this conversation last week. She was like, you need to pay more attention to the hip hop entertainment. I said, that's not my lane. That's her lane. I'm just helping my sister out. I do the sports. She know. I say, if you go back and look at episodes about Kanye West, I'm always deflated when we talk about Kanye. Right? I get hyped up for Cardi. I'm going to talk about Cardi. Right?
You like Cardi now?
No. I like to talk about Cardi. I don't hate on Cardi. I like to talk about Cardi. She popping. She gonna make women come watch. You put Cardi name in there, they gonna watch. Come on, man. So my thing is, let's knock Lizzo for her antics. Don't knock her for her music. That's hate, right? There's a difference.
And that's why the song "Rumors" is to their haters. It's a salute.
That's what they get then.
And a nod to the haters. There's a whole song that my roommate used to sing when we were in college. Shake them haters off. Shake them haters. Sometimes you got to throw it back, because in anything you do this comedy. You know, there's a whole piece to your larger comedy show that I can't wait for, that I want to produce, where we talk about that, right? Because everybody feels like they got something to say about the lane that somebody else should be in. You want to tell?
I got something about somebody's lane.
About somebody's lane. Go back through your show notes of as we get jumping in comedy of what we gonna produce. But
Okay.
there's always some haters that we gotta salute sometimes. And sometimes you gotta salute the people because everybody got something to say. Everybody is not a supporter. I think that I think that we would pull up and been fortunate, right? Yes, you're not always the most engaged. And I'm a sports person. But one thing that I realized about hip hop is internationally.
Yeah.
Our show is a radio. We are on a radio station where we touch millions around the world on dfwiradio.com. So don't miss that part. Not only that, we are a podcast. We're also on Facebook and YouTube. We have listeners in 6 continents. 6. They don't all know about sports.
Oh, did they add an extra continent since I left school?
No, there's only 7.
Okay, I thought they added extra.
We have listeners on
Eurasia. What is Eurasia? Europe and Asia, they put that together, didn't they? They call it Eurasia now, don't they?
I don't know about that, Mr. Shop.
I'm serious. I think they call it Eurasia.
Britney Spears pops not being her conservator while we on music. Kirk, I didn't know if my fans wanted to hear that. Britney Spears is also a pop star. Yes, Britney Spears has shook her daddy in his conservatorship because he's been out here.
Why are you watching?
Britney Spears' dad has been out here pimping her. Like, right? They want to talk about pimping. He been pimping her and spending her money because...
Kevin Federline.
What?
He let her date Kevin Federline.
Well, Britney makes bad decisions, right? And Britney talking about want to have a baby. You don't have custody until you have. No judgment to Britney. Just a reminder to women sometimes of what we can and cannot handle. I think that Britney needs some management, but I don't think her dad is the one to do it because when you're a conservator of someone, you really have to have their best interest at heart. And I don't think I see that. I don't think he really has Britney's best interest at heart. But what I was saying is before we get ready to like close up, we have listeners on 6 different continents where everybody is learning. You know, they obviously speak some form of English that they're listening to us. And so for me, that states that we have to be well versed in what we talk about. And sports is not our highest numbers because we're not Stephen A. Right? When someone wants to pick up the show and we become Stephen A, we know that more people will listen. So Lizzo is putting on the antics, but the bigger that Lizzo gets, we know that Lizzo wouldn't be able to do these things if people weren't buying her music.
Okay.
And I can't cater to an audience that is not loving and supporting me. Okay? So if you guys know anything about me, I love those who love me. I don't have time. You know, you want Lizzo to go dig down in the dumpster for R&B music when y'all ain't even buying R&B music. Y'all ain't showing up at R&B concerts. How many, I looked at Usher tickets and I said, ooh, I like Usher, but I don't know if I love Usher at $260.
Them shoes.
That's the ticket prices.
As we get ready to wrap up, I seen some condos in Miami for $272,000 for a 2-bedroom. I said, Lord, I don't like luxurious that much.
Well, that's the going rate. That's the going rate. That's what condos.
$350K.
$500,000.
I don't want no penthouse in Miami if it's $350K.
Well, that's how it works. But again, to Cardi, salute to Cardi, because Cardi has done it Cardi's way. Shout out to Lizzo. Lizzo is a plus size girl out here making music for plus size girls, making music for everybody. What is that?
Escalade 2021.
Mr. Shabby's so off topic, y'all. Y'all wouldn't even pull up with us if this show stayed on topic.
Yes, it was. Lizzo, Escalade 2021.
Did she buy the Escalade or are you calling her an Escalade?
I'm not calling her anything but a G-Bob.
That's not nice, Mr. Shaw.
Tell Popcorn that. I can't wait to see that joke tomorrow and blame it on Popcorn.
You're gonna get you a G-Bob. But y'all, I thank you guys all for pulling up with us every Monday here on dfwiradio.com. This is your girl, Candy K. Lynn.
And your boy, Shawton Shaw K, the Fat Mom.
And until next week,
pull up.
We out.